Let me ask you something. Have you ever stared at your phone screen waiting, hoping for a reply that never came? You sent a text, maybe a good morning, maybe a check-in, maybe just a meme you thought would make her smile, but silence. Hours pass, days even. You double-check if your message was delivered. It was, but still, no response. And in that silence, the mind starts to scream. What did I do wrong? Did I come on too strong? Is she talking to someone else? Should I message her again? Hold on, stop right there. If you're nodding along, if you've been there, if you're there right now, then this video is for you. Because today we're diving deep into a topic most men quietly suffer through: how to act when a woman ignores you. Not to chase, not to beg, but to destroy her ego and reclaim your power. This isn't about manipulation. This is about mastering you. We're going to walk through 9 Stoic, powerful things you must do when she ignores you, and trust me, by the end of this video you won't just feel better. You'll have a strategy that changes how you handle every relationship going forward. But before we get into the heart of it, do me a favor. If you're serious about transforming your love life through self-mastery and emotional control, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay till the very end. This one mindset shift could be the turning point you've been waiting for. All right, let's build the foundation. The man who lost himself. I want to start with a story, a true one. We'll call him Adil. Adil was the kind of guy women noticed. Sharp dresser, confident speaker, smart, funny, had his own business. He was doing well. Then he met Sana. She was beautiful, vibrant, magnetic, the kind of woman who lit up the room when she walked in. They hit it off, fast, texting all day, long voice notes, weekend plans, late night calls. But then, she started replying slower. Then not at all. Plans became maybe. Then I'll let you know. Then nothing. Adil panicked. He texted more. He asked if everything was okay. He apologized for things he didn't even know he did wrong. He gave her space, then broke that space because the silence was unbearable. And guess what? She disappeared for good. What happened? He lost control of his emotions. He chased, he gave her all the power. And in doing so, he destroyed his own value in her eyes. But here's the thing. Stoicism teaches us that our peace is internal, that our value isn't up for negotiation, that silence is power and control begins where reaction ends. So let's get into it. So don't react, reflect. The first rule when a woman ignores you: don't react. Your instinct will scream, message her, call her, explain yourself, fix it. But Stoicism teaches the opposite. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. The silence is not confirmation of rejection. It's just silence. Before you do anything, stop and reflect. Ask yourself, did I overinvest too early? Am I feeling rejected or just entitled to her attention? What emotions are driving me right now? The Stoic man doesn't act out of desperation. He acts from clarity. So take a breath. Let the silence sit. You don't need to fill it. 2. Recenter your mission. Women are important, but they are not the mission. You are your work, your goals, your growth. That's your battlefield. That's where your energy belongs. If she pulls away, good. Use that space to refocus on what matters. The gym, your business, reading, learning, creating. When you redirect your energy back to your path, something powerful happens. You become unbothered, and women can feel that. They know when a man is orbiting them versus when he's building his own solar system. Let her ignore you. While she scrolls Instagram, you build empires. 3. Don't chase ever. There's a hard truth here, and I won't sugarcoat it. When a woman ignores you and you chase, you lose. Why? Because chasing is low value. It screams, my self-worth is tied to your validation. But Stoicism reminds us,
you win.
Let her think what she wants. Let her assume you're not affected. Let her ego itch with curiosity. Because here's the paradox. The less you chase, the more curious she becomes. So don't double text. Don't watch her stories. Don't like her posts to get attention. Go ghost, not out of revenge, but out of respect for yourself. 4. Level up in silence. Now, while she's ignoring you, you have a gift, time. Use it. Work on yourself so that the next time she sees you, whether in person or on her feed, she realizes she fumbled. Upgrade your style. Hit the gym harder. Build your finances. Take a trip. Learn something new. Stoicism doesn't mean sitting in stillness. It means action with emotional discipline. Every second you'd spend worrying about her silence, invested in leveling up, silence back, and success forward. 5. Don't talk about it to her. This one hurts, but it's crucial. When she finally texts again, and she probably will, don't bring up the ghosting. Don't say, "Where were you?" Don't ask, "Why'd you ignore me?" Don't guilt trip. Don't accuse. Why? Because by addressing it, you admit that it hurt you. You validate her power over your emotions. Instead, stay calm. Be cordial. Keep it light. He who angers you conquers you. Elizabeth Kenny. Act like nothing happened, not because it didn't, but because you refuse to let it shape your mood. That's power. 6. Keep options open. Onitis is a disease, and the cure is abundance. Never center your romantic life around one person who isn't centering you. When she ignores you, it's a sign to diversify your attention. Talk to other women. Go on dates, stay open. Now, I'm not saying play games. I'm saying don't sit in the prison of her silence when there's a world full of women who'd love your attention. She's not the only one. She's not the prize. You are. 7. Let her come to you. And here's where the game flips. When you stay calm, when you don't chase, when you level up, when you move on, she'll feel it. She might text, "Hey," or reply to an old story, or like 3 of your pics out of nowhere. She's checking if she still has you. The Stoic man doesn't jump when she reaches. He responds on his time, if at all. Let her come back. Let her speak first. Let her make the effort. Because now, you're the one who gets to decide. 8. Remember, her ignoring you says more about her than you. This one's deep. Her silence is not a reflection of your value. It's a reflection of her mindset, her maturity, her intentions. Maybe she's playing games. Maybe she's emotionally unavailable. Maybe she's just not ready for the kind of connection you offer. Whatever the case, her behavior is hers to own. You don't have to internalize it. You don't have to explain it. You just have to move accordingly. 9. Always choose dignity over desperation. When she ignores you, the temptation is real. You want answers. You want closure. You want to make her see your worth. But here's the truth. Real men don't explain their worth. They display it in how they move, in how they walk away, in how they protect their peace. Desperation is loud. Dignity is quiet. So next time she ignores you, don't fall apart. Stand tall, stay composed, level up. Walk away if needed, because the man who walks in silence leaves the loudest echo.